Hello guys, today we're going to control a servo motor with the LPC2129. Later on I'll show you the pin configuration, even on the board and on one notice here in the code. So to connect there's two options. Or they connect with this one first, the top one, with just a pin direct with 3V from the board and this and the ground, or you can use a 40106 IC, which from a 3V input from the microcontroller can output a 5V. It's also the IC is also called the voltage controller. They both work. This is the whole diagram if you wanna have a look. And this is the code. Well, the code here is basically the same as I told you on about the PWM. You have to adjust the pin. In this case I put 0.7 as an PWM output, and then I have to set the PWMs. I set the PWM by MR0 with this value by doing a bit of calculation. The only thing is include these values and include these values inside the while one here, otherwise it won't work. And to change the angle you have to write on PWM MR2. In this case I made the calculations. If I type this one, should turn 90 degrees, and 18,000 it's around 180 degrees. And then I add the time, the delay, which is this case I set 7 to 5 million right here. Now, and this is the setup. Ignore these other wires, I know there's a lot of mess. And here's the servo motor. The SG90 can do it perfectly as well. And then for those who are not familiar, this is how the setup is. Brown wire is ground, red wire is 3V or 5V, and the orange is the signal, is the input. From what I showed from the code, the input is 0.7 on this purple wire, the power and the ground. Now that you know, let's connect. Let's open Flash Magic. Connect the board. With this, since I wrote the PWM MR2 is 144, should turn 90 degrees. Let's run it. And just like that, you can see it's exactly 90 degrees. Just what I was hoping for. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching.